Yeah, I mean, we can stop by and then, ain't nobody there, go to the Pearl. I saw there were a whole bunch of horses around. I know that, that boxing ring's getting real popular, so there's a lot of folk in town for that.
I did see a lot of horses, I did also run into Colt as well. He's running around.
Oh, okay. Shit, yeah, no, I definitely want to catch up with him. He sent me a telegram. I haven't talked to him since he left for China.
Yeah, well, he's around. He was behind the Bastille at one point. He basically told me if I hear anything, nothing is happening, so...
all right, up to no good, I see.
Yeah, it seems like it. And the best part is, I don't have to report it.
Yes.
I don't have to report something suspicious.
That's true, that's very true.
So I saw nothing happened. Actually, well, to be fair, nothing actually did happen while I was still there, so...
How are you feeling about that, by the way, being, done with the medical office? You miss it?
A little bit. I did catch up with McConnell today as well because he checked over my injuries.
Sure.
But apparently there have been a number of medics and doctors who have who've quit, resigned, or been fired in the last couple of months.
Oh, shit, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, apparently there was 9 of us since September.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 3 of them were fired.
Yeah, I mean, we can look
Apparently,
inside. I doubt anybody's here.
Like apparently, one of them was fired because they
I mean, yeah, doctor or not, I think anybody who's friends with Kettleman is probably a psychopath, so probably for the best.
Yep. Yeah, no, so they are no longer at the medical office.
Let's check
Also
telegrams
found
one more
out
time
that,
before we get back.
Yeah, oh good, oh, good. I also found out that Summers, apparently him and a couple of people tried to do a bank robbery.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, apparently it did not go so well and Hicks died.
Shit. Man, that's a... Man, that's like... Half his fucking boys are dead again. I mean...
Seems like it.
I hate to say it, but you know what we say about history repeating itself, and I fucking warned them that's exactly what's gonna happen if they rode with him, and look, sure fucking enough. Hell.
Yeah, no, it's history is repeating, and he's going to find new people who are willing to put their life on the line for a little bit of money.
I wonder how long that's gonna last, though. I mean, here's the thing, right? I feel like when he was in Siska, I'm gonna actually get a little closer. When he was in Siska the last time, right? It was a pretty, like, we were hearing whispers and rumors, and he still had his little birdies out here, and right, it was like, he still held a lot of power, even though he was behind bars, right? Now it's like the opposite. He's out, he's about, he's doing whatever the fuck he's doing, and nobody talks about him, nobody gives a shit. It's like, I mean, sure, I'm sure he's still got hired guns at his side, but they're at this point, they're just a bunch of fucking goons, right? Like, I don't think he's got nearly the power he used to.
I don't think so. It really doesn't have... also, to me, it doesn't feel like he has that fear factor. He's not scary anymore.
No.
Not the ugly bully, Gavin Summers. He doesn't have that anymore. He's losing his power. Which I am content on it.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. It only benefits us. But, I mean, even like I said, like, we heard all them stories, oh, they're gonna take over Van Horn again, and did that happen? Clearly not. Strange.
Clearly not, no. Someone is pushing away. I think we...
Pardon me. Alright, well, Mark's telegram me back, said, well, I got lots of time, so, she ain't in no rush, which is fair.
She ain't going anywhere. She really is not, technically. Oh god, unless the Civica guards, you know, let her go.
You know what, since I ain't hearing from her, I'm gonna telegram Fox while I'm at it, too.
Yes. Did you want me to come to that as well?
Probably safer not to, honestly. Because I know where I stand with them. I don't rightly know where you stand with them still.
Alright, alright.
That's the only part that makes me a little nervous. I mean, as long as you're aware and you know where I'm going and all that, right? I don't turn up in a certain amount of time, then you know to sound the alarm.
Yeah, I know. Just, if something does happen, I want to be there just in case it does, but I understand.
I mean, hell. Think about it this way. Even if you came, you was armed, right? What we're gonna do against 4 or 5 of them? It ain't gonna make no fucking difference anyway. Just put more of us in danger. If anything, you're better off not being there. That way, if something does happen, you can get some backup, right?
Yes, I mean...
Hey, howdy.
Howdy.
hello.
Just think of it that way.
Can I at least be, you know, within eye distance, you know, sight?
Probably. I mean, I don't rightly know where he wants to meet or what he wants to do, so probably.
Also that. Yeah, I got a point there. We don't know where that is. I just don't trust him, but that's my own opinion.
Sure. As I'm saying, I can say I'm gonna be back at X time or, you know, what have you, and then if I ain't, then you know to sound the alarm.
Yes. Oh, let's see what happens. Sophie. That's close always.
Yeah,
if he does do something to you, I will have to down.
You say that every time. You go on everybody down. I get it.
I will hunt him down if he does something to me.
Sure, alright.
I'll send that man down. Also, I'll have nothing from Speedy as well.
I mean, yeah, I don't expect him to send a telegram back anytime soon. You know him.
No. Who knows where that man is? All I know, he could be dead in a ditch.
Yeah, probably.
I would not be surprised at this point.
Yeah, that's how these things tend to go, you know? Get mixed up with somebody like Two Snakes, it ain't gonna be a good end for you. I mean, I just wouldn't worry much one way or the other, right? You know, he'll get back to you, he won't. You know him.
I know. It is the way it is now.
And he's just never been terribly consistent.
There's a lot of horses.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, might get some business.
Come on, Pearl, really? Stupid horse, I swear to God. Howdy.
You doing?
How you been?
Is that you, Mr. Bradshaw?
Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's been a minute, I know.
Oh my god, it's been a long minute. How are you? Good to see you around.
Yeah, quite a little goddamn damp right now. Here, excuse me a minute.
It is quite wet out there. How you doing, ma'am? Not bad, not bad. I don't know if we've met yet. My name is Alec. Bella, nice to meet you. Oh, great. Can I get you something? Alright, so you just let me know.
Of course, of course.
How you been, Julius? Can I get you something?
Yeah, you know, I'll take a whiskey. That'd be lovely.
Sure thing. Any particular kind?
How about some Tennessee?
Perfect.
Here, let me give you a little something.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. How have you been? How have things been around here?
Yeah, things have been pretty good. We've got our first partnership night with the Lions Den tonight.
Oh shit! All right. Well, they got like a tournament going or something, just like some matches.
Yeah, they do every Friday. They're doing this Friday night tournaments and whatnot. It's been pretty good turnouts the last couple of weeks. So we figured we'd strike up a little deal with them and have the after party here. So once the champion is declared, everybody wanders down the street here and gets tilted off their arse.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, should be pretty good. Hoping to make quite a bit of money for the bar. Also started selling pipe tobacco here.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, so people don't have to, go wandering out through fields and whatnot on their own. They just come here, get a pack of 5 for $5.
Yeah, that's clever. That's clever. Yeah, I try to get, when I could, get some, cigarettes and cigars and that sort of thing, right? But, yeah, getting them some tobacco, too, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to come by, at least in the city, without going out and finding it yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, things have been going all right. Sophia's been hiring, got a couple more employees. Place has been pretty busy.
Yeah, that's so good to hear. And I was worried I haven't been gone for so long that, things might be a bit of a mess. But no, y'all have done a wonderful job of keeping this place afloat and thriving, if anything.
Yeah, we're trying. So you back for extended period of time, or just briefly, or?
Oh yeah, for as far as I could see, anyways. I just had a little health concern, nothing to worry about, but I had to go up north to see some specialists, and gave me a clean bill of health, and now I'm back.
Oh, perfect. Good to hear. Very good to hear. I know a couple of folks came through asking for you over the last couple of weeks. Just wondering how you been.
Yeah. No, I'm sure there's I think that's the thing, right? You stay in a community long enough, folk get to know you, and it's good to be back home.
There's one person, I can't remember his name, but he was telling me that he believed you were a myth, that you didn't exist.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, he kept hearing your name, he kept hearing people talk about you, and he said, "No, I don't think he's real."
Oh, that's too funny.
He said, "Well, either I was hired by a ghost, or he's out there somewhere."
Lord help me. I do love this bar, but if I ever die and I'm a ghost, there's got to be better places to haunt, right? Like, get me on some cruise ship that's seeing the world, something like that.
Find yourself on a beach in Guarma or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the fights, typically they typically start around 7 Eastern, 7 New York time. but today got delayed by a couple of hours, so I think it's starting. It might be starting in like a half hour.
Oh, all right, all right. Yeah, I might swing by then and see some of them. I've heard there's betting and everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard it gets quite rowdy, which has me looking forward to the after party.
Oh, I'm sure there are gonna be people who are coming here to celebrate, and folk that are coming here to drink away their sorrows and lost money on some bets.
Exactly. My pockets will take any of their dollars. But yeah, we got some live music lined up. Mr. Frank Galbani got to sing some songs.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we'll get some lively folk around here, I'm sure. What else are you up to today?
Well, a friend of ours got herself thrown in Siska, so that's what we're waiting to hear back on, is whether we can go visit her or not.
Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully nothing too bad.
I don't actually... Did she tell you how long she's going to be in there for? I mean, I assume it's going to be a while.
No idea. I have no idea. She don't mention, and she also has not mentioned what she did. But my assumption is she probably robbed the bank.
Yeah, sounds like her. Robbed the bank, robbed some... She's always getting into trouble. I think she's actually stayed out of trouble maybe a month of her life, if even.
Yeah.
Well, there was that brief period where she was going straight for Marcus's sake, and then he started committing crimes again. So, yeah, so much for that.
Yeah, that's a slight problem.
I just hope
we can
she's
talk to her.
yeah, I hope she's doing all right in there at least. Sounded a bit miserable from that telegram, which I mean, Siska's always a miserable place, but you know how it goes.
What's her name, if you don't mind me asking? I might know her.
Moxie.
Oh, I've met Moxie.
She is a goddamn character, to say the least.
I've only met her very, very briefly in passing.
Hey, no,
hopefully she's alright.
She's a strong one, that's for sure. She's got a goddamn nose for trouble, it seems.
I do miss her. I will point that out. I do miss her.
Oh, I miss her like hell. Shit, she was one of the actual bright parts of Van Horn days.
Yeah, especially the conversations about her wanting to try human flesh, and then us calling her a cannibal. People still don't believe me when I tell them that story. The law didn't believe me. I told them the goddamn truth, what we were talking about, and they didn't believe me.
You talked to Pearly since you've been back?
No, I haven't yet. We sent a couple telegrams back and forth, but I ain't managed to catch him in person yet.
You know, he stepped away from this place, right?
Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on with the Chenzas and all that business, and yeah, don't sound like he's been back much since.
I've run into him a couple of times recently. He actually seems quite happy. Apparently, a lot of the drama that they had last month has been settled over, and things have been pretty quiet around here, actually.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah, I think I think I told you about a time a few months back when some guys came through here looking for him and shot out all our windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys. He actually told me if any of them show up, which I don't even know who they were, but he said if any of them show up to serve him a drink. So it seems like they've smoothed things over quite well.
Yeah, that's good to hear. That's real good. That's how things go, it seems. You know, back and forth, and then finally people decide that whatever they were so upset about in the first place ain't worth it no more.
Right. Once you've lost sight of what you're fighting for, then what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
When was the bench last cleaned? I felt like I was stuck to the bench.
I just wiped it down earlier.
Oh, that's strange. I felt like I was stuck to the bench. Okay, I'm gonna go to use an outhouse.
Sure. So, let me think. Anybody else been through, like, I don't know, Kettleman just went to prison, but, Sam's Club or Summer's Gang or anybody like that?
I haven't run into any gangs or anything like that in Santony for a while. Besides, there's been a couple of, small little annoying ones that keep popping up from time to time.
Sure. That's good.
Little rapscallions that just like to rob people.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I haven't really seen too many groups or organizations or anything like that. There was a period, less than a month ago, that was real bad. It seemed like every night there was people running through causing trouble.
I'm definitely glad to hear that it's calmed down since then. Ugh. Hey, stop.
Yeah, I'm still a little, keeping my head on a swivel a little bit when I walk through here, because I did get shot down not too long ago.
Oh shit! What the hell happened?
Some guys robbed me at the telegram station, and I just tried to talk to them to get my stuff back, and they pulled their guns on me. And then, do you know a fella by the name of Addy Windward?
Addy Windward? I don't think so.
He's a very, very nice man who's been around for a long time, but
oh shit! Yeah. Related to not related, right? Friends with Rabbit. Okay, I know who Addy is. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of low gravelly voice.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he knew me from the bar and came over to try and help me out, and drew his weapon, and they both just fired on us, both.
Christ. Well, I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, I just got, flesh wound in the side. He almost died.
Whew. That's a fucking mess. All that over a goddamn robbery. Shit.
Yeah, apparently he's doing alright. I think somebody got a telegram from him, said he was recovered. It's good, because last time I saw him, he was limping home to his apartment after losing a lot of blood.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it's been a goddamn minute since I've been shot, and I hope it stays that way, but, you never know with the crossing.
Yeah, I was up in Valentine last night, and there's a bunch of deputies dressed up like Santa and elves. And they were going around asking everybody if they were on the naughty or nice list, essentially just an excuse to check if you had warrants.
Sure.
And then a whole group showed up and started shooting at them, and turned into this whole shootout in Valentine. It was a sight to behold, I'll say that.
God damn.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's been going on around here, but I think that's about it. I mentioned I'm sure Sophia told you this, we got some more employees. Flo and Flick.
Yeah, I heard, there's a different, I got all confused, there's a different Flo though. Flo I know is, Flo, yeah, she's doing other things these days, and then Flick. Alright.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty well. Flo was here earlier. I think she's going to be at the fights tonight as well. And then I'm going to try and convince her to work, once this place gets filled later.
Yeah, all right.
We got another feller named Felix who comes in every day and sweeps the floors. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little operation that's been spinning up here.
Yeah, it's definitely, God, it's good to be back. Place feels like home, that's for sure. Oh shit, you know what, just in case they got back to me, I'm gonna go check my telegrams real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't think I got a notification, but just in case I missed it.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check my telegrams just in case we get any more news.
Alright, I will wait here then.
Yeah, alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
No news. I have 75 telegrams. Pages of telegrams, which is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So I have 750 telegrams. That's with me deleting telegrams too. That's crazy. What's also crazy is look at my original telegrams. That's how long Julius has been on the server, guys. In case you were not aware. I have a telegram from Maeve from November 20th, 1899. So that means in exactly 1 month, Julius will be 2 real-life years old. How fucked up is that? I mean, he wasn't active for those whole 2 years, but that's insane. 2-year-old character. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hate this, like, hurry up and wait. I do wish I could get a telegram. It's like, oh, let's do this time or that time, you know, just so that, like, at least we would know. But what can you do? Coffee pot. Gem cutters are expensive. I've really done very little of the gemstone stuff. Well. Law's presumably busy. What should I do in the meantime? I guess the fights start in like 15 minutes, right? We can head that way. I wish Bellatrix would... Did you miss the visit? No. We're still waiting to hear back from Law. They didn't ever confirm. They're probably busy. They probably just got too much going on right now. But I want to go. I think that's the horse I was saying was so pretty. It's a foxtrotter, right? Yes. Yeah, it's a foxtrotter. I need this horse. I don't know what character is gonna have it, but I need it. It's so fucking pretty. I wonder if there's gonna be enough people at the fights that it's bubbled. Might not even be able to hang out at the fights. Alright, it seems like everybody's going over to the fights, so I'm gonna see what's going on there.
Right. I will come and join you. I just need to take a quick nap in the back room here.
No, do what you gotta do.
I can't access my pockets. They're sewed up apparently.
Love the spawn outside? Yeah, the markings are super pretty. You know what I would love? I would love an actual proper like horse breeding simulator in Red Dead. Like you could like breed two horses together, and like so each horse would have like unique patterns and blazes and socks and all that kind of thing. So then horses could look like super unique, not just like saddles and mane choices, right? And like actually like raising the horse up from being a colt to a full grown would be so fucking cool.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. But it's in a goddamn rush.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Virgil?
I'm here to fight Jilly.
Right. You here to fight?
Oh,
So
Yeah, I'm
staying
here to
in you.
fight Jilly right in the face.
okay.
Oh.
Right.
Alright, how much is for a ticket, sorry?
The fight's 25 to watch is 50, but
They went with 50?
that's
it was-
what me and Oliver were doing for the prices with the punch drunk. So I just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
kept everything the same because I've been advertising punch drunk until like Wednesday.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I
We
also haven't
were-
spoke to literally anyone.
Okay, that's fair. We
Thank
were
you.
discussing it last night and discussing doing a cheaper price since it's not the event that people thought it would be.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, for now it's so good. So I got you down to fight, Danny. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Yeah, no, I
Danny, you
would love to
got
fight.
Maeve running bags
perfect.
tonight?
That's-
She said she's loaded up, so I don't.
She's got a shit ton.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
good,
great.
Good.
Yeah, Emily's
the
also
night.
here, so we got a lot.
Nice. I got the night
Yeah.
off.
There you go. How you doing, sir?
Hey.
Howdy.
You fighting or watching?
I would love to just watch.
All right, perfect. We do $50 for the spectator tickets.
Alright.
And you can, the bar is open, so you can grab some nice drinks, some food, and you are free to sit anywhere you like in there. All right, thank you, sir. Have you been in here before?
I've been by briefly, but I had not been for an
Okay.
actual proper event or nothing.
Well, perfect. Hopefully you enjoy the show. We're going to start off in probably 10 minutes, all right?
Fantastic. What's your name?
All right. My name is Jilly Rizzo.
Jilly, nice to meet you. My name's Julius.
Nice to meet you, Julius. Thank you for getting your ticket, and feel free to go ahead and go inside, mingle, grab some drinks, all the good stuff, all right?
Wonderful. Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, sir. Enjoy the event. All right, Joey will probably fool, honestly.
Ooh,
We are.
Howdy
it
there.
was-
What's the
Howdy there.
the rules regarding
Welcome to
weapons,
the Lion's Den.
well,
I don't
I
work
was
here.
gonna say no weapons, but it's.
Wait, you don't work here, then
Since
why are you
we just
welcoming
got
me
to
in?
about it.
Because it's just a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What's your name?
My name's Rat.
Right. Lovely to meet you. I'm Julius Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm fighting tonight. Are you fighting?
What
Oh
we
shit!
do-
No, I am no boxer. I mean, I can throw a punch in a pickle, but I would not consider myself a boxer. That's for sure.
Alright. Yeah, I've been training a bit.
Okay, that's good to
I'm
know.
not great,
Hey there,
but
guys.
I'm certainly gonna
Hey,
try.
guys,
My
yeah,
goal
these
is
are
to
gonna
not
be-
go down in the
these are gonna be
first
doubles,
round.
too, 'cause I think we're
Hey,
very,
that is a
very close
very
to at capacity.
excellent and achievable goal,
you
as far as
guys-
I'm
you
concerned.
guys
So I wish you the best of
Don't
luck.
have to fight.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Theo, yeah,
Mr.
I'll
Clive,
take
we're
your
at the
position,
bar.
tag
Can
team.
help you.
Yeah. All right. All right.
All right, perfect. If you want to step up to me, sir, I'll take your entry fee and your name.
Here,
My name's Jack Adams. What's the entry fee?
Howdy there.
Howdy. What can I get you, lad?
Oh, 50 or do I have 50?
You know what?
Yep.
Y'all got any gin by any chance?
Nice to meet you.
Don't
Hey
think
there,
so.
guys.
Hold on, let me just check. No, I can do you beer, light beer, rum or whiskey.
You know, I'll just take a whiskey then. That'd be lovely.
6, 6, 7, 8,
Right,
8.
right. Is Ivy around?
20. Fantastic. 1,
I
2,
appreciate that.
23, 24. 24, Julie. 25.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
$1. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
He's here to fight, I'm here to watch.
All right.
A lot of party favors.
My
everybody.
partner is Ivy, but she's not here.
Are y'all fighting? Well, if Ivy's not here,
Hey,
you
Jack,
can
hey,
pair
Theodore.
with
Yeah,
Okay, with-
If
Gideon here.
if Ivy doesn't make it in time, we're gonna have to partner up, Gideon.
Actually, is that Co?
Okay.
Hold on.
Well,
I was gonna lean back, but I think I see Co.
I sent her a telegram. She knows it starts around now.
If you want to sit at the door,
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I didn't see him.
Copperhead. It's co-op too. It's perfect. Yeah.
Copperhead.
Co-op is good too. By God.
Copperhead.
That's just. I think y'all nailed it. Y'all gonna win now.
Bradshaw?
What?
Yes, it's me.
The legend stands before us.
Wait, who?
I also revel in the challenge of fighting you.
It is.
I'm Gunny.
Shit, I've not seen you in
Oh.
God knows how long. How you been?
I've been good.
I think I
I've
read a
been good.
newspaper article about him once.
Good.
Hold on, let's just step away here for just a second. Don't mention it to him.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, it has been
Oh.
a very,
I'll have it
very,
be up.
very long time, Mr. Bradshaw. Half a year to be exact.
Shit. It's good to see you again.
Well done.
Likewise, Mr. Bradshaw. I
You-
do have to
Talk
apologize
to that
though,
guy at some point.
For what?
And Jack.
for just disappearing without telling anybody anything.
Hey, don't worry about it. It comes with
You know what they say.
the territory, right?
That's the champ
Oh,
now.
come and go. I get that.
I mean, sure.
Wait,
Did you actually
Yeah,
hear
I should add
about
it at
what they
least.
dubbed the
Don't say it.
Cofferhead incident?
I remember you
Aw.
got hurt, right?
56.
Right.
And that's the last I remember hearing.
So some time passes. I wake up. I'm really ill. I'm coughing. and it's bad. Somebody mentions
Yes?
TB, and it just spirals. It spirals to the point where, at some point, I was locked inside a doctor's office with
Supposed to be garnish.
about 20 people outside
Oh, are you okay?
saying they wanted to burn the building down, have me
Okay.
banned from Saint Denis or just outright kill me.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I just had to write down the law here. There.
And
Once
well,
a champ, never
I
again a
was
tramp.
not
Perfect.
gonna wait for that. So doctor looked me over and told me I had to wait 24 hours to get the
I'll
results.
just be sitting there in the corner tagging myself as well.
You don't
And, well, I just did not want to wait around for that, so I slipped out, left.
Who is collecting the money?
Basically, whoever wants to win, team up with me. We need one guy to team up with me. If you want to win, this is the guy.
Yeah, that's
So are you the one
kind of
that's
why.
collecting the money?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, no, that is very understandable given everything. Jesus. So I mean, I assume it wasn't TV. You wouldn't still be standing here.
25, correct?
No.
Down there, left of the ring.
I got back to the crossing with a single telegram
Don't worry.
that was waiting for me,
I feel like I'm back
which
at
was
school
the
again.
results,
I got
saying
big
I
plans
never
for
had
you.
to be.
All right, you're on the list.
No, you're fighting with Botch. I'm not breaking up the fucking
Thank
family.
God
Fuck
for
Botch.
small blessings there, at least. Jesus.
Hey, Frank, there is an uneven amount now. You want to fight by yourself?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
I got
it's an
back about a week ago. Started
So I
working
can
at
have
the
a
gun
bandage?
It's just a
store
joke.
as a gun salesman,
yeah, of
as well
course.
as Barton here as
If I'm
well.
allowed to bandage in between
Oh,
rounds,
shit.
I'll
All
do
right.
it.
All right.
But,
Also, I still have your recipe book.
Oh,
do it
yeah.
alone.
All right.
fuck yeah.
Would you like that back?
All right.
If I'm allowed one bandage per
You know
round.
what? Sure. Yeah, why not? I'm sure I can. We got a couple new bartenders. Sure, I can pass it on.
Okay,
Jesus
fuck
Christ.
you. I'll do it with no
But
bandages.
it's on my horse. I mean,
I'll do it.
I'll go get it.
Hey, no
Go
rush
with
at
if you
all.
like.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming down to the Lion's Den this evening.
you do? I apologize.
If you
I
did sign up to
apologize.
fight, it is a tag team tournament this evening. There are a even amount
Excuse
of
me.
fighters, so if you need a tag team partner, start looking around the room. We got 5 more minutes.
What about
See who's
yourself,
looking
Mr.
like a
Bradshaw?
good
What have
fit.
you been up to?
If you don't need one, I can
Well, I had a bit of a health scare myself. Ended up going back up north, seeing a specialist for a while. So I'm actually fresh back in the crossing myself. Just came in a few days ago.
That is a little ironic.
Uh-huh. No, and sounds like
there.
howdy. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hello, Sherry.
We're,
Everything okay?
Oh yeah. No, I'm just going here with Copperhead to get the old copy of the recipe book. The cocktails and such.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
That's good. Is there a fee I need to pay on
$50. Hope she shared that before I left. But yeah, sounds like the bar's been doing well. Sophia's been head bartender while Pearlie's been gone, and she's been hiring up some new folk and getting us all staffed up. And hell, with this Lion's Den, I think there's been a lot more traffic in the city, a lot more people coming in and out.
That is very true. I mean, almost every night I've been at the Lion's Den or just awake in general. There's been people at both the Blue Pearl as well as the Lion's Den.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So many, in fact, there's no hitching poles for like 2 whole streets. Planning on still running the bar.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, roach on something that's working, right? But I figure I come back, I help out where I can, see how things fit these days, and yeah, just do what I can to make sure this place is running smooth.
Let's see. You think I would give all my goddamn books a name? The last time I worked was the 3rd of March.
Oh, shit. Was it really? God, time flies. shit, you know, I got too much shit on me. Give me a second. Yeah.
I love how you just carry a bottle of whiskey with you.
All right, well, shit, thank you.
It's a lot of work and effort to get those books. All right, let's start heading back.
I will meet you there. I don't have $50. I have to go get it.
Oh, okay. Here,
I'll meet you
why don't I spot you, and then you can pay me back later.
Okay. Thank you. Yep, I'll pay you back later.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely good to see some old faces, you know. God, seeing you and seeing Cohen there, it's real nice.
I mean, coming back here, there's a lot of people that I used to know that are no longer here, but then seeing the people that I do remember.
Ooh, hello, Shitty.
Howdy.
Hey, a large group of folks just came into the bar asking about you. Said they went by the name of Coho.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the shit. Yeah, I gotta go take care of that. Then I'll be back later. Are they still around? You think?
All right.
They headed up the street, you know, up that way.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go see if I can find them.
Is that trouble?
Be safe now.
Yeah, thank you. No, it should be all right. I don't rightly know for sure what exactly they want, but I think it's more that they got themselves in some trouble that I warned them about, and they want to talk about it now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, they're in a large wagon. There's about 5 or 6 of them.
Oh wow! So I literally just missed them. All right.
Yeah.
Bradshaw?
All right. Stay safe, Julius.
Yeah, appreciate it. Howdy.
A couple of folk came looking for you.
Yeah, I just told them.
Yeah.
All right.
And so they go up the street this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll see if I can find them. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Wait, well, I think I might have seen a wagon. Let me go look. Nope, that is definitely not a wagon. Shit.
People done, yeah?
Right. When I look at it.
Howdy. Y'all seen a wagon come through this way by any chance? Sorry, I'm looking for some folk.
Yeah, there was a wagon earlier, yeah. Heading down that way.
That way? Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shitties. Don't know why they had guns out. That was concerning.
Probably something going on. Wonder if Fox or Coho, whatever he's calling themselves these days, is wanted. That would be a right pickle.
That was me. There's a wagon.
Hey, y'all aren't wanted by any chance, are you?
Wanted? No, none of us are wanted.
Okay, there's a bunch of deputies
we
in
saw
town,
the law.
so yeah, I figured I'd warn you.
I went cold. Yeah, I heckled him for a little while. Yeah, I know there's a fight night going on, so I feel like bringing all of our people here is a little bit. I'm worried about dust, but
yeah, maybe good if we go outside of town or something, wherever you want to go. I'll see my telegrams real quick. Be right back. Let's see.
Are you saying the Litchfield is a terrible gun?
It has terrible recoil and terrible spread.
Ah.
The
Sounds
adjustment
like-
time period, you're better off with a Lancaster. The Litchfield hits harder, But the adjustment period after each shot, you gotta wait like an extra 2 seconds.
Well, of
before
course.
Fucking recalibrating your fucking aim.
We usually use
Aim
a
well.
I just like a gun that shoots. I don't care.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Jules, what do you think about Caliga Hall, that area?
Yeah, that works for me.
I just can't stand to see the fucking swamp.
I will do it.
I
will do it.
What about McKay? Meetings always go so well.
No. We got a wagon if you want to take it. We should have space.
Yeah, you know what? Here, look. Oh, and you mind if Isabella comes with, or rather just
I
talk
got
one more?
absolutely no issue with Isabella coming.
All right, wonderful.
I
Bella, you
reckon
want
it pertains to her anyway.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Yes, I would like.
Huh?
Yeah,
I thought you said I was going to stay.
No. He said it's all right.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know she had no guns. Nobody communicates with me.
I have been saying 4 times now that this is the only gun I have.
How do you do?
What is it?
Over there? There's 2 seats.
Hop on in. Alright.
It's got
Scooch
like
over.
4 seats.
I'm not sure if we've met before, by the way. I apologize. Julius Bradshaw.
Oh yeah, Desmond Pierce.
We have met. Yes, you came by the
a
bar
very
a couple
long
times.
intellectual, philosophical talk.
I remember very well.
Little Timothy.
Good to see you.
Cricket. Is that
see you
Cricket or
as well.
JoJo?
I thought it was Jojo.
JoJo right with the hat. Then Peaches.
And who's this next to you?
Isabella.
Oh. I haven't seen you in a while too.
Been here and there.
Change your hair again.
I've got it a little shorter now. Decided need a little bit of change since I quit, so.
Quit what? Being a doctor?
Doctor no more.
No, I am not. Not certified, no nothing. If I was, would I be coming along here?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
We're stand-up citizens. I don't know why we wouldn't be, chatting.
Yes.
Yeah, all we do is sell milk.
It's not illegal to ride in a stagecoach.
Yeah, milk. Milk's our business.
I seem to remember the last time I took her somewhere, Isabella, they weren't in the back of the carriage.
No. I'm pretty sure there was handcuffs involved at one point as well.
Handcuffs, yeah, that's fancy.
Yeah, I don't think they saw it. I think that it's like a
outlaw
It might be a fun time.
little visual bug, which is why I didn't say anything.
I do have a thing
Which
for
Julius wouldn't be able to
accidents.
see anyways.
Oh, dear me.
Alright, I had that next to the skip.
And ankles
Now, why is my husband watching something from the closet?
I'm sorry.
That is.
I'm not watching nothing from no closets. Why
You
would I
better
be?
fucking not be.
What? When did I get involved in this?
I'm confused as well.
Well,
If I'm in the closet watching someone, it's to kill them, nothing
Paul
more.
was making a joke about me, her, and Logan being a throuple, and then I said, well, it can't be a throuple because we gotta have Rook in there too. And then she said, well, what about Des? And I said, you can watch.
And then it became a whole scene about how he never thought she was in a closet with me. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's just not interesting. Hi, Desmond. I never heard that.
But you
Oh my God.
fantasize about my wife. Yes, I've heard much about you, Hawk. Don't worry.
I mean, she shares a name with my horse. What am I supposed to do?
Not fantasize about my wife.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
It's okay, Dad. She's not gonna run away with me. I
Hey,
promise.
how strong do you think these horses are? Which way is Caligo? Is it left? It's left, yeah it is. Why are you
We're taking the
this way?
ceiling, bro. We're taking the ceiling.
I know everything about the road.
Yeah, you know this really nifty trick with a chipmunk.
What did you do to my chipmunk?
No, she stuffed it, so to speak.
It was pretty pumped.
What?
What was pre-pumped? I'm sorry. I was zoned out for a minute.
That's why you fucking kicked it. I feel like I need to apologize. Obviously in advance.
Yeah, that telegram was from Law regarding them needing to reschedule
Now we've
the meeting.
initiated Julius Bradshaw and the Redwater. This is how it happened.
Oh my god. I'm not going to lie. With
Hey,
nothing.
how strong do you think this fence
Go for it.
is?
Go for it.
Do
Go
it.
for it.
You can do this.
Weak fence.
Apparently, it was made out of paper mache.
Apparently.
Just totally dry rotted. One of the two.
So what are we doing at
You're dry
Caligo?
rotted. I just didn't want to look at the hideous swamp while we talk.
The swamp ain't hideous. It's got its own beauty.
You say that only because
Only you would find beauty in swamp ass.
What do you... Have you never been into the swamp at night when there's like fireflies going and the Spanish moss?
Yeah, and it is like it's like a law in this gang that you have to pick on group.
How pretty the fucking swamp can be.
Howdy, fellas. Don't mind us.
I don't
I
know
mean,
nothing
the
pretty
swamp
about
is
this.
nice when you don't have crocodiles and
I'm
mosquitoes.
friends with the Grey family. We'll be fine.
Oh, you sure about that?
Yeah, you're the only pretty thing that came out of the swamp, I guess.
See, he gets to compliment her more than once a day.
I said boo-ha.
Fucking dog.
I know. You're gonna deny
This
it.
porch is nice. You can't go inside, can you?
Oh, tarot
You
card.
cannot.
No, but you can sit
There's,
down.
there's a family living in there. I mean, they're not just gonna let you walk in.
I don't think July gives a shit, to be honest.
Oh yeah. To be fair, there aren't many of them left. No offense, July. If you hear me.
Ow! Not the best idea. Don't do that when you have a fucked up shoulder.
There's a reason nobody else did the hawk.
Well, I'm
The
just...
hawk, sorry.
What? Oh, wow.
Wow.
Already.
We
One's
added
got
one
white hair,
more
the other's got
female
brown hair.
member to the gang.
Yes,
And
confused.
you've already confused them. I told you collectibles, tokens, remember?
I'm no longer the token female. So over.
Alright, joking aside, there have been some pretty big changes to Redwater. I don't know. Oh shit, a lot of horses.
We're fine.
To be honest, I don't think they'll
That's
even notice.
Rip Riley with somebody shot on the back of his horse. That's
Oh, he's the
Kramer.
one that he
We'll
came and picked me up.
We'll start cheering for him. Go on, you got this.
Well,
They're
Isabella,
too
that
bad.
explains why the law don't got time for us tonight.
Yeah, seems like it. Good lord.
Well, as
She
you're
can wait.
you're very familiar, Summers hired us to do a number of things.
Yeah, yeah.
And the group was very different back then. We've lost a lot of people. Blondie's gone. Shaw's in prison for who knows how long. When those two went, Summer stopped being put in check. He also stopped paying us. And somewhere along the line, we started calling him a friend. But he kept acting like a client. An awful lot of shit has boiled over, and we've discovered that Peter Gray's a fucking snake. And that Gavin Summers ain't too much better. Speaking for myself. We're no longer affiliated with either one of them.
By y'all affiliated anymore, you mean the Redwater Company, or just y'all individually, or how's that work?
Redwater.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I felt this feeling like there was a nagging I told you so somewhere in the back of my head. And As I said, I figured I'd give you the opportunity to say it to my face.
Frankly, I ain't the type. Look, things I told y'all all that time ago, it was, well, partially genuinely to try to warn you, and partially really, frankly, more about me and my own, suppose unresolved feelings on the matter, and what Summers did and how he treated us. And I held on to a lot of anger. Well, I can't say I condone what he did. At the very least, it did show me that all that anger wasn't helping nobody, wasn't servicing nobody. But, shit, if anything, I'm, sorry you had to find out the hard way.
There's another thing. A long time ago, one of our first jobs he gave us was to hunt down that lady over there, calling her a rat. Blondie, however, wouldn't let him hurt her. Not unless Gavin had some solid evidence. Blondie died, and I remained, and as Blondie's brother, I upstand his opinions. And if Gavin ain't got some evidence to show me in particular, I weren't even gonna think about the idea of it. But now, I ain't with Gavin. Ain't nobody's with Gavin that's gonna tell him no. People with him don't need evidence. No, he hasn't mentioned going after Isabella. But I figured I'd tell you anyway, given that there's nothing stopping him nowadays.
Oh, I appreciate that. I do. You know, funny, Gavin told me something very similar, right? That he had this brilliant, irrefutable evidence, and that once I saw it and everybody else saw it, oh, we'd be so convinced we'd be singing a different tune. And I told him, I said, look, care about Isabella a great deal, I do. You show me this evidence, maybe things would be different. I care very deeply for Isabella. Hell, happily lay down my life for her. And frankly, even if I did get this evidence, I don't know, I got what it takes to do something about it. It doesn't fucking matter at this point. It was all years ago anyways, but sure. He had some concrete evidence that, she betrayed us, or she sold us out, all that. Yeah, might change my feelings. And the truth is, after all these years, I think if that evidence existed, it would have reared its head by now. I don't think Gavin's a liar necessarily. If anything, and we've talked about it pretty extensively, if anything, the more likely scenario that I see is that his little birdie, whoever the hell was feeding him the information, was trying to use him as much as he was using them. Can't prove that theory, of course, since whoever they are, they're probably long fucking gone, but that's what I theorize happened anyways. Unfortunately, Gavin isn't one to let up a grudge. If we're lucky, he's got other stuff entertaining him right now. But if we're unlucky, without folk by his side telling us being ridiculous, there's a very realistic chance he will come back, so thank you. Thanks for letting us know.
Quite frankly, I think the people by his side now are much more likely to egg him on and build him up than say no. I have no skin in this game here. Isabella, I know you patched me up one time. I didn't really know the history between you and Gavin at that point, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember that night. I patched you up. I patched a couple of people. Actually, I patched Summers up that night as well. I pulled out a bullet from near his heart.
And
I still got that bullet, though.
I asked you if Summers was okay, and your response was frosty, and I suppose it took me a while to understand why.
I'm not too keen on the man.
I wonder
But
why.
I had a job to do. I nearly got in trouble for that, actually, for helping him. But it is what it is.
Either way, whatever bad blood he has does not carry over to whatever we're doing now. As it shouldn't. It's not our fight to fight.
Literally none of it. I don't think any grudge we were ever hired to go after that I couldn't care less.
That is good to know. That is good to know.
Well, definitely goes both ways. No hard feelings over anything that happened during y'all's time together. At the end of the day, it's business. I've lived that life. I get it. Ain't personal.
Can I ask you something, Julius?
Sure.
When you robbed the banks, how much of it was for the money and how much of it was for the thrill?
You know, there was a brief period of time where I went from a rather comfortable life to one where all of a sudden I had no friends at my side, no money. Once had someone footing the bill, and that was suddenly no longer the case, and I needed to find ways to get food on my plate quick. That's where I started stealing, right? But it's been a long, long time since taking things that aren't mine as something I needed to do. It became something I wanted to do. To be completely frank, it's something I've wrestled with ever since I went straight. I've got a good life. Hell, a better life than most. The bar's doing well, even with me leaving temporarily. They held their own, they've hired new folk. It's peaceful, right? It's nice. But nothing I have done in my entire life has felt quite the same as that rush from taking something that ain't yours.
How'd you do it then? How'd you go straight?
Part of it was, people die who are just business partners. It's just business. Don't really matter none. You might be a little bit sad, sure. You maybe liked their company, fine, but part of being an outlaw is people die, right? But when I had to stop burying people who were like family to me, well, that felt mighty different. And, it wasn't just for me, neither. I want to do what I could to, keep old Isabella here out of trouble. Help her chase her dream of being a medic. And, it was all a hell of a lot easier just minding my damn business, tending to a bar, trying to keep on the run, one step ahead of the law.
I think I understand that mindset, though it don't change the way I feel on things. Figure I'm gonna be chasing that for a long time. Getting over that thrill.
Really is something, ain't it?
Yeah, it's I don't know. I spend half my damn time trying not to relapse. My thrill was less taking things from people and more so defeating people. There's a glory in victory that I still crave, but it's dangerous. Most oftentimes, it's more dangerous to those around you than to yourself. As to the man fighting, he don't give a damn about one more scar. I don't know, you can spend weeks away from it. Never stop thinking of it. Do one more thing, and you relapse back into it. Guess I'm just looking to be content.
You know, relapse is a quite fitting word for it, ain't it? 'Cause really, that's what those deputies don't get. That's what everybody who plays along with society don't get, is that it is like a addiction. There's something about it just gets under your skin and you just crave it. And sure, all logic and reason says it's a terrible fucking idea. It's gonna end up with me getting some bullets. It's gonna end up with people by my side dead. There are very few outlaws who get to ride off into the sunset and sit on some fucking beach somewhere, right? Most of us, we end up 6 feet under, we know that. Yet it doesn't deter us from chasing that thing. Whatever that thing may be, that feeling.
Well, I reckon the best we can do is find a new feeling to fill the hole. Find something else to get distracted in. I think I found mine.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
almost afraid to ask what Blondie thinks of that.
Well, I left his damn corn on the horse.
That's a good point.
Well, you got a busy night of business, it sounds to me. Might be missing out on some of that. I reckon I've said all I need to say to you.
And if you're ever in need of any services or help or, you know, feel free to call on us.
Yeah, out of curiosity, what's next for Redwater then?
we're still doing bounty work. And that's first and foremost. Might look into a couple of big jobs here and there, nothing petty. But for the most part, I kind of like the idea of our clientele should be majority civilian. Recently, we got hired by a couple of civilian folk that were being taunted and attacked by some outlaw gang staying out west. They didn't have anybody to stop it, so they scrounged up every penny they had and they gave it to us. We had a conversation with them folks and sent them packing. I rather like that sort of work.
Oh shit. Alright.
I mean, I like fighting, but for those who are defenseless, ain't much of a fight in it, you know?
Oh shit, I wish you all the best in that, genuinely. That sounds like a nice balance there.
Well, I gotta try something new sometime.
And we're not fucking with lawmen.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I told Hicks this once. He asked me about, apparently at some point, old Gavin was thinking about running Van Horn again, and you want to know what went wrong the first time around, and shit, if I learned anything from that experience, it's that fucking with law is the easiest way to sign your own death warrant.
And there's so little to gain, too. Yeah, I don't know.
If they don't get in our way, then we won't get in theirs. That's all there is.
Well, I guess this band of ruffians will mosey on and let you two get back to your bar. Go to see the fights.
Yeah, yeah. And, if we're ever in need or we hear somebody looking for your kind of work, I'll let you know.
Before you go as well, I'm not certified with the medical office anymore, but I still have my medical skills. If you need anything, just let me know, okay?
What's your telegram?
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
Right, GA464.
G or J?
G, as in Gary.
GA464?
Yes.
Alright.
And if I am around, I will come help medically.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
Thank you, Isabella.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself.
Yes,
Both of you.
Stay safe.
We gotta figure out how we're getting out of here, right? Suppose we ain't too far. Well, hold on. We don't got our horses here. We're gonna do the awkward now. We gotta go the same way. I said that more. I was like, wait, you didn't bring your horse neither.
No, we got to ride with the carriage. Like, I'm gonna leave this here. Otherwise, we're walking the roads, you know that, right?
Y'all actually mind giving us a lift? We both left our horses in town.
You want us to take you to roads and you can get your horses, or you want us to take you to San Denis?
Rook had a headache too, it looks like.
Yeah, I think Rook had a headache.
Oh, hey, do you want me to wait here for Rook and then you can take these two?
No, there she is.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you can just take us to Rhodes. We can find a way from there.
Nice try, Hawk.
Yeah, of course, Hawk wants to stay there.
Seems like all the laws in Rhodes anyway. Come on, Starlight.
I'm gonna call her Starlight.
Jesus
What is that?
Christ.
Her hair is silver, and she said silver like starlight. So now, when she's robbing banks, we call her Starlight.
Adorable.
I like it anyway.
They weren't a cockroach.
Here you get 10
Something like
points if you
that.
ran him over.
That was uncalled for, and you know it was.
Starlight has a pet cockroach named Terry.
I don't have a fucking pet cockroach. I have a rat that I
And a
brought from
dead
Cisco.
chipmunk.
And I also have a dead chipmunk, yes.
You know, actually, I can see the appeal of a rat as a pet, right? They're smart as hell. They're clever little critters.
They are.
Are they smart? Who observes rats to see if they're smart?
They're like having pet kittens.
How have you spent
mean
this long in Sisika and not observed the rats?
I was going to say, there's not much to do in Sisika.
Right, what do you do all day?
I'd
rather have an
Miguel
octopus
wouldn't
as a
let
pet.
rats go into solitary because they
How would you
provided
wanna- they're
mental
squishy.
stimulation.
So, what's wrong with an octopus being squishy?
They're squishy and they need water.
So,
Yeah, it sounds
point
like
there.
everyone here.
I'm not squishy.
You look squishy.
octopus are smart.
Yeah, I think I see Rip's horse.
And they got
hitched
8
over there.
arms. Boring ass fucking rats only got what? 2? And then 2 legs?
They only got 2.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Red water
dear.
company, everybody. Red water company.
All right.
Scariest gang in the crossing.
We appreciate it, y'all. You take care, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, you want to talk to the deputies just to confirm that they can't take us tonight?
Yes, I would like to.
Yeah, I mean, can't hurt to ask, right? Worst case, they say, "No, we got too much shit going on."
Do we want to get the horses first, or do we just want to walk there?
Yeah, I mean, let's just walk there. We can come back to the stables.
Alright. That, not going to lie, went better than I was expecting.
You gotta trust me, right? You gotta.
I trust you, I don't trust them. That's the
So
problem.
I'm saying trust my instincts, though. If I say I think something will be alright.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna let them pass. I don't want to get run over.
Both of them.
I'm going to wait down here. I don't like
Sure.
it when people stand on their porches.
Where's Knock? Any deputies around? Oh, bottom me.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hey, my name's Julius Bradshaw. We put in a request for Cisco visitation. Now, I know y'all got a lot going on tonight, and Hurst was saying that maybe we got to reschedule. I just want to confirm that you would not be able to escort us to the island tonight.
Yeah, I don't believe so. We are a little bit low on numbers tonight.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you. We'll talk to Moxie and the guards and see if we can figure out another night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry about it.
No, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that'd be a no, not tonight.
Ah, god damn it. Okay. God damn it. Right, do we want to send a telegram to Moxie then?
Yeah, probably should. Let her know.
Trying to think out when. What about Sunday?
I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see what she says though.
Yeah, we'll send her a telegram. I wish they had gotten back to us at least and said no.
I mean, I probably got telegrams waiting for me.
It's also that.
There it is.
Well, that's a problem. Hello, Shitty.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I was looking for my navy.
I see.
Oh, Jesus, I was gonna ask if you if you wanted to ride, but apparently your horse is just bowling everybody over. You alright, sir? Look at how fucked up his horse is. The hell?
My horse isn't also apparently.
Yeah, your horse just about murdered that other horse.
But my horse tried to murder me last night. Come on.
What the hell you got a murderous horse for?
Yeah. Look at me. This one's a lot. I can't get rid of it. It's not my fault I have a murderous horse. I didn't pick the horse so far. If it's trying to murder people, it's not my fault. There's not much I can do about my murderous horse. So he's just an asshole.
Look at this poor horse. Look at him. It looks like he's about to fall over.
You got a point there.
Alright, so out of there. Good.
Do you want me to telegram Moxie or?
Yeah, sure. Law sent me a telegram too saying they ain't gonna be able to see us out there tonight.
Okay. I will ask Moxie when is a good time or what day would be good.
Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else to Telegram right now. Shit, you know what? I need a goddamn bath. I'm gonna go to the, the saloon.
It's roads, it's red dust everywhere.
I know, and now it's all over me.
That'll be me.
Shit, look, we'll take a bath and get myself clean and then head back, see if those fights are still going on.
Oh, yes, I still got your...
I know, paid $50 for tickets that we ain't even using. It's terrible. See, if they're doing a Siska transport, I wish they would just take us with them on their Siska transport. Whatever. Whatever, I get it. I get it. It looks like they got a prisoner there taking his Siska. I don't know why they don't let us come with them. Whatever.
I don't know. Maybe they have a lot more going on that we don't know about.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I just feel like, I guess if they don't want us, you know, taking up the time staying at Siska, right? They want to drop them off and get the hell out of there.
Maybe. I mean, they only need one of them to take us. Or maybe do they need a sheriff to take us? Is that what...
Yes, probably they got to have somebody, you know, in leadership or say facilitate everything.
Yeah,
Some
possibly.
reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law.
Want to see what I can do for you?
I swear, this place is going straight to hell.
Okay. I'm gonna get some water. We'll be right back. Okay. We back. Let's do this. See if the fight nights are still going. See, I don't think like baths are properly cleaning me. I look so dirty still. What the hell?
Oh my, I'd love to get a better look at you.
I'm sure you would, ma'am. I'm sure you would. Alright. See if these fights are still going.
Hopefully. I can also pay back your 50 as well.
Oh, yeah, sure.
If you have to repay to get back in, that's going to be so upsetting.
No. They wouldn't do that.
Can you believe I just heard one of them demand an equal treatment to us whites? I mean, really.
Alright, there you go.
Actually, you know what? Why don't I leave Quartz here and I just ride with you, and then I can just get Pearl back in the city. That way I don't got Quartz and Pearl in the city.
Yeah, that's just fine. I was going to say, did you want to take him to the stables?
Nah, he'll be fine. He'll find his way back there.
Alright. Just don't throw me into the dust.
Why would I do that? I would never do such a thing.
I mean, accidents happen. I don't think you'll do it on purpose. Accidents happen. And I'm glad there is no bad blood between us and everyone else there. I'd like to keep it with no bad blood, if possible.
No, if anything, that was quite a relief to hear.
Yeah, it was, but my concern now is what Summers is going to do, if he's actually going to try something or not, now that there's apparently no one there to restrain him.
It's always a risk, but that being said, I mean, it's just as likely, I feel like, that he's going to figure out something else is going to catch his fucking fancy and keep him nice and distracted.
Yeah, I'd like to keep it like that, if possible. Keep his distraction away from us would be lovely. But it sounds like we might need to stay away from Peter Guy as well.
Yep. No, I ironically have been talking about doing some moonshine business with him that I think at this point is better left undone.
Probably be a good idea. I should have asked if there was anyone else we need to be concerned about.
I mean, it don't sound like he's got a whole lot of friends at his side at this point, so we just keep our wits about us. Like I said, I don't think there's any active threat, so we're gonna be just kind of chasing our tails. We worry too much about it right now.
Yeah, true. But who knows what will happen in the moment.
Sure.
I don't know. Let's focus on the fights and hope they are still going. But I really want to see people beat each other up. That was so weird being there with them, though.
It's part of the outlaw life, right? You know, you're friends with people one week, not friends the next, so it goes on and on.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Like, the last time we had a really good, well, not really good, but the last time we, were around each other for a long time was, that incident with you robbing the bank and, yeah, me a hostage and such things.
I guess I'm more... Wait, is that Pearl? Hold on, go back. No, that is not Pearl. That is a very similar looking horse, though. Shit.
Just a little bit. Oh, do you want me to take you to the stables?
Nah, don't worry about it. We can walk. I just, where did I leave Pearl, actually? I left him by the bar, right? Or was it near the Telegrams?
Telegrams.
It's near Telegrams. See if he's still around there. And if he ain't, then, oh, look, there he is. That's just waiting for me.
Apparently. Such a good horse.
Really is. I wish he was stronger, but he's perfect for just getting around the city.
More suited for the city rather than being out and about in the forest and such things. Also, it took me a moment to try and find out where the fights were.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, no, I think the reason I guess that it was less surprising to me too, I don't remember if I talked to you about this, but I had been stopping by Van Horn a fair bit and wandering that way, so I've had a few conversations with Coho and some of his other friends, and so yeah, seen him a fair number of times, I guess.
I see, I see. I mean, that is fine as long as they didn't hurt. If they had hurt you again, a thing. God, so many horses. I feel like we're going to have dust in our eyes. That's what I feel like, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there weren't too crazy number of folk down there when I went. I mean, it was pretty full, but nothing like out of control, so we'll see.
And I'm more concerned about everyone around here. Not just watching the fights.
Sure, sure.
It took me a moment to find this place. People had told me how to find it, but...
It's for the inquiring mind. I reckon. If you're looking for me, you can find me over at the Speakeasy out in the bayou. You know the one? Yeah, that's my place.
You will be there later?
I reckon I might. I got some business I've been ready to catch up with, but folk are finding themselves a little scarce tonight while I was out here. We'll see. If I catch you, I'll catch you. You can take my telegram down if you want to. Charming individual, 926. Or criminal intent, 926. I suppose it depends on the day.
Alright, well, I'll swing by. I've got some time.
I'll see you around.
Speaking of business, Peter, I do apologize I didn't telegram you back a little early for me, but I'll get back to you soon so we can figure that out.
Julius, good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, that's quite all right. I'm running off to get to some business now.
All right, well, yeah, have a good night. See you around.
Good to see you, mon frere. Yeah.
Hi, Shetty.
Mr. Bradshaw Burley's inside. He's looking for you.
Yeah, wonderful.
Oh, man, scares the living hell out of me.
I was about to ask you all right?
Big hands being exchanged.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Frank's got Danny up against the ropes. She's working herself out though quickly with a big left hand. 25 seconds into the 11th round of the evening. Huge right hand connects. Oh. Frank working in the midsection again. Who's going to take home the championship tag team title? 5 seconds left in the 11. It looks like it's going to 12.
Damn Bradshaw.
Howdy
What's going on,
there.
Bradshaw?
Jesus
Shit,
Christ.
yeah.
The bell might give up before
What's going on, partner?
Here, I don't want to stand in front of y'all. Come over here.
No, this fine.
All right.
Going on.
Fighters again. Don't know how you
Hello.
did anything left.
Hello, Shitty.
How
you doing?
How you been? It's been too damn long.
Not even.
Ooh, shit, no, I been, just fine, dealing with little shit here and there, maintaining.
Shit, you look good. I like that pomade on you.
Where's your pomade? You want some pomade?
I'm so lazy about that.
Let me get some pomade.
Okay, sure.
Hold on.
Here we go. $600
Something for now, something for later.
Thank you.
Besides White Fam, we're already going to be used to it.
That shit on top of your head top.
All right.
Come
let's
on,
see.
Danny. 10 seconds in, 12th round. I can't believe my eyes.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
looking a little sharper
Looking
now.
sharp than a motherfucker, yeah.
Very fancy.
Frank with a huge right hand. They're both throwing
good, it's
haymakers
good.
right
How's
now, looking
things?
a bit winded.
They've been good, Said I had some business to attend to up north, but everything's good now, and I'm back, and Ellis was filling me in about everything's been happening. Sophia hiring new folk at the bar, all that. Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, she be holding it down, between you and I, we,
It's okay.
I mean, I understand, you with the medical board and all, but, we can talk freely here, can we?
I'm not certified anymore. I resigned.
Oh, you resigned?
Yes.
Okay, great.
To talk about whatever. I don't have to report anything. You good?
Okay, yeah, so
Jesus Christ.
there was a time when some of me and my people was bumping heads with some other people.
Couple more seconds.
And the bar was getting got shut up about 2 or 3 times, I believe.
Stalling?
Sure. Yeah, I heard a
But
little
that
bit
was
about
3
that.
times too many for me. I believe he got caught in one of them. He didn't get shot, but he was he was in there when it happened. So I stepped down fully.
Come on, Danny.
It's Sophia's now, so
Yeah, no, I mean,
more
I
of a
get
silent
that.
presence over there at the place. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, I get
Taught
that.
Far and wide throughout the crossings.
Shit.
15 seconds.
You all right now? All that cleared up, sounds like?
It's being cleared up, yeah.
Good.
It was all on the newspaper too. The other side they went to the reporters with it.
It took years off my life.
Of course they did.
Danny Fantoni and Barry Chiggins are your first.
But apparently the mountain won the war. Mount Hagen.
Yes, I remember reading that.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Give it up
Lord.
for them.
Yeah.
Holy
But that was that was it, right? It was
everybody, once again, thank
it
you
went
all
on for
coming
too
out to
long,
Lions Den and supporting your
My
local
left hand
fighters,
ain't what it used to be.
professional fighting, all that good stuff.
But that's about it.
The ring is open. The Lions Den is open. So if anybody wants to hop into the
Caught
ring,
a
have some
couple
fun,
bad
have
shots
some
during the whole
cigars,
thing.
whatever you want to do, it's open for
Well,
you guys.
it's good to
do.
see you on your
We are having
2
an
feet.
official after party across the street.
Yeah, likewise,
Come over,
motherfucker. I
hang
thought
out,
you were
have
never
some
coming
drinks, have
back.
some fun. We're gonna have some music.
Guess who the fuck I heard
See you all
from?
there.
Really, who?
Thank you again for showing up.
You remember
and again,
Delilah?
this
Yeah.
Lions Den fight.
She sent me a telegram that she over there in Guam.
Everyone.
She's in Guam. What the hell is she doing over
She's
there?
in Guam. I don't know. She sent me a telegram said safe. She's safe. And if I want to see her, go meet her at the bar on top of the world, she said.
I said some awful
The
things.
bar on top of the world.
Ruffled
Huh.
a few feathers.
That's
Something
fascinating.
like that.
And I just want to take this time to apologize.
But she's over there. But a lot of people going over to Guam. And also I heard the price for the ticket is about to go down soon. I still haven't made my way over there. I'm waiting on that.
Yeah, it's an expensive trip, that's for sure. I mean, granted, you're taking a goddamn ocean liner halfway across the sea, but yeah, it is. It ain't cheap.
Yeah. Okay, so you resigned from the medical board.
Yes, I did.
You looking for work?
At the moment, no, but I might be interested.
Okay.
Depends
Hold
on what the work is.
Shlom.
That was an incredible fight. Incredible fight. Oh, ow.
Have you met
know
do you two know each other?
I've not seen this
Isabella?
It's possible we've met.
I think we met in passing, yeah.
Quite possibly.
She is a fresh resigned medical board doctor person.
You were on the board for quite a while, weren't you?
Yes. I was certified up until a little bit ago, but I resigned.
Right. Do you have any training outside the board at all?
Yes.
What kind of training? Like medical-wise? Or?
Yeah, medical, yeah.
What she's saying is she don't fuck with strawberry jam. Do you fuck with strawberry jam?
Strawberry jam?
Nothing but blocking for a little while.
If I'm dying, will you give me strawberry jam for my wound?
No, I won't give you strawberry.
She might be okay.
All right, that's
might
we may be onto something there.
Might be.
Listen, we practice with actual chemical compounds around here, you know. So we just like to clear that up a little bit.
Hey, thank you.
Right, okay.
Exactly, yeah. That's one way to hold your head up.
Strawberry jam. Also, might?
And remember, every other Friday,
What you mean, might?
You said might!
And then the next Friday.
What are you insinuating?
So feel free to come back and.
Anyway, I've done formal training with the medical board and such.
All right,
I was only a medic. I was not a doctor, so there are some things I'm still limited in. But I might have resigned, but I still have my skills at least.
Yeah, no, good to know. I don't mean that in any kind of way. I'm just, like to know what people are good at and what they know.
No, you're fine. I'm just giving Pearly shit because I can. I haven't seen him in a while.
As you should, absolutely.
Versus Copperhead. The team splitting up and fighting each other.
The ring game's
It's good. Say, Julie, you see Copperhead over there?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, we were catching up a little bit.
Yeah, I fired him.
Fired him? Really?
Yeah, cause months ago he came around. He was acting like he was sick, coming down with the tuberculosis. And I told him, I said, if you die, you fired. And then it disappeared, so I told him that he fired. And then he came back. But he's still fired in my book, you know. Sophia talked about she might hire her though. Hire him. We'll see.
Yeah, fair enough.
It should be okay.
No, it's
So
good
what's going
seeing
on? What's the what's the plan now?
Well, frankly, I want to kind of just get my bearings again. I don't. Sophia's been doing such a wonderful job. I don't want to come in and just be like,
Yes.
oh yeah, I'm running. None of that shit, right? I want to kind of see how things are, where I fit into everything.
The same as always, right?
Exactly.
Because we kept your name alive over there. I tell you. Folk came through, they say, who run this here bar? We said this here Julius Bradshaw joint.
Which is
always.
Yeah, no, very, very kind of y'all. No, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like these days. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, place still there though. So.
Yeah, that it is. It seems like it's flourishing. Very, very happy to see.
And you get your old, the old beefs, you got them figured out? Yeah. That you might have maybe had?
Well, for me personally, I'm fine.
Okay.
Earl Isabella here. Well, we got some good news and some bad news. What exactly it means, I don't rightly know yet. We're going to have to see.
Okay, you care to elaborate on that?
Well, short of it is that Redwater and Summers have gone their separate ways. Which means I don't know rightly who the fuck is riding with Summers these days besides Peter. But according to them, Gavin has surrounded himself with a bunch of yes men. Which means that if he has any impulse to do something, there's much less likely for anyone to try to rein him in.
Right, so you're still not, you're not good. In no type of way, huh?
Gavin and I are good. Gavin and Isabella, maybe not. Like I said, I genuinely hope that he's got so many other things on his plate that he don't give a shit no more, but he's also not usually the type to let go of a grudge.
Okay. Do you think there's a grudge that we might be able to, that could be talked about if certain folk mediate that sit down?
Frankly, I don't want to get it mixed up right now because we ain't heard nothing about it in a long, long time. Last I talked to Gavin about all this shit was, God, probably 6-8 months ago, where he was swearing up and down he was gonna bring this irrefutable proof to everybody, and we'd all turn on his belly, what the fuck ever. All smoke and mirrors as far as I'm concerned. But again, that was so long ago. At this point,
that was when Speedy got shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to be I don't want to be poking any bears unnecessarily. And if we hear word that he is actively upset still and looking to tip the scales, then we'll deal with that then. But as far as I know, he's got other concerns right now.
Yeah. For example, I mean, well, I don't know what the truth is, but the word on the street is, the Speedy, that motherfucker done, what's the word? Deteriorated?
Yeah, we ain't heard from him.
Full-blown rat.
We ain't heard from him in a long, long time. Last I know, his own fucking gang wanted to kill him, so there's that.
Yeah, Speedy. Salone, elaborate on that, please. Do you know about that?
I know some of it. I don't know the exact things that he allegedly told some people and ratted some people, but I know he was at odds and then ran all the way out west, and he was hanging around out west with certain affiliations and gangs, kettlemen and otherwise.
Mm-hmm. And also spoke to the law pretty freely.
Yeah.
That would explain why he's so much distance in between me and him. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to kick his ass. If he's still alive, I need to kick his ass.
As far as I know, he's still breathing, right? I ain't heard from Speedy in a while. It's been a long time, though.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick his ass.
I probably wouldn't even do that. Because you're probably going to go to jail for it.
And look, I don't care at this point in time. I've very upset with him before I heard all this anyway, so I was going to kick his ass either way.
Okay.
Just give me a moment to...
I mean, that's fine. It's okay.
And besides, again, I'm not part of the medical board anymore. I'm not certified. They don't have any sway over me anymore. If I'm going to commit a crime, I'm going to do it.
Feeling okay for it?
Everyone.
Truth be told, I'm so glad to hear that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
From what I've been hearing, that whole goddamn medical board or whatever the fuck it was is being crumbling down like a motherfucker. They ain't got nobody no more.
Yep.
From what I hear, they've lost 9 doctors and medical staff in the last since September. That's
a lot.
Do you know how many of them there were on the board right now? Like when you left?
No, because it was we were getting in trainees and such. I'm not sure if they were made full doctors or medics or anything like that. I don't know the number, sadly.
Well, so that's it. I have noticed a veritable wave of new, kind of completely untrained medics and otherwise just coming in.
They're calling it.
Well, we've had a couple of people retire. A couple of people have resigned, myself included, and we've also had a couple of people who were fired. So.
Yeah, I know there's been holes in the ranks, but yeah, the wave of new people. Bless them. I know they're doing their best, but it's there have been some stories I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, I
Not the best.
try to be hands off with the training for my own personal experience. Yeah, sanity, personal experiences. I'm not a very good trainer as is, and I didn't like the idea of people following me around. I much prefer to work by myself unless needed.
Completely agree with that, darling. Completely agree. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. From everything I've heard, you've been one of the competent ones over there. And to be honest, I am glad that you've kind of gotten out of it, because everything I've heard, that ship is not very pleasant to be aboard these days.
Yeah, no. Really wasn't going anywhere anyway. And I had previous experience on treating people in Van Horn and Summers and all that, so that did help a bit. But now I have formal training and actually have a better idea on what I'm doing.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Glad you've got a bit more of a future ahead of you then.
Hopefully. I'll have to wait and hear about what.
Motherfucking board, I tell you.
Well, I mean, I will say it's. Was the medical board as aggressive as it was back in the days when you were, I guess, freelancing with Summers and everything else?
In regards to restricting outside medical professionals, or
yeah.
But I haven't had much experience with people. I know they did not like if you weren't certified. They didn't like you treating in the offices, kind of deal.
I'm sure you've heard, my name around, yeah.
Yes, I did. I did hear your name around. They especially didn't like it if there was a patient in there, and someone who was non-certified treating them, and that if a certified person did show up
I gotta
to
head
take
outside
over.
for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be out in a minute.
They didn't like it if people did not hand over patients in the medical office.
Well, no, and I agree. I would agree if, somebody was holding the patient or anything, but when my patient screams, "Don't let the fucking medical board touch me,"
You're gonna want to start in the middle of the ring.
there's a certain quandary you've got to ponder at that point.
Just a little bit. I did not hear about that though.
Of course. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, darling. I don't think they would tell you that part.
You got a point there. There's a lot they did not tell me.
No. I know there was also rumors for a long time of me stealing supplies and malpracticing and other things as well. I think there's a lot of very interesting variations to stories that didn't even happen going on.
As far as I'm aware of, we still don't know who was stealing medical supplies.
Don't know. No idea. No idea.
I will openly admit I might have taken some iodine at one point to help Julius or something, but still. That wasn't medical related, but still.
I mean, there's a pharmacy and a cash register across. If I ever needed anything, I walked across to the pharmacy and bought it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's also that.
Yeah.
It's just, they could never find out who had done it. There really wasn't much in the way of evidence or clues or anything like that. So it was a bit stressful, honestly.
Mm-hmm. No, listen, to be very transparent with you, because again, I'm sure you've heard many things on the other side of it. I never had any intention of taking anything from the medical board or anything else. The reason I even sort of ended up in the offices in Saint Denis so often was because, people would get shot and people were dying and people were tortured. There was a girl fucking came in, cut up all the shit one day, tortured and all of that. And they say, we've telegrammed the medical board, we've telegrammed, we've reached, we've looked, we haven't found anyone. So are you going to stand there and kind of go, well, I'm a surgeon, but gotta wait for someone else? Or are you going to, go and save someone's life?
Generally, I'm of the opinion that if no certified person shows up, then you have a right to treat them. That kind of thing. At least to stop them from dying.
I agree. But I was outright told by a few medical professionals, and I know other people have been told as well, that, and I quote, "We prefer that you wait for a certified professional rather than wait for anyone else to treat you." And the answer was always, well, what if someone's dying? And they go, yeah, you should still wait.
Yeah, no. My opinion was if there's no medical professional there who isn't certified, let them at least stop the patient from dying.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I like to work with that person as well. When I was certified, if I showed up, I would want to work with the person who was, already treating.
Well,
that way.
I agree. I completely agree. And I will tell you that one of my very, very brief, because I've barely had any interaction with the medical board, one of my very brief interactions was with Lark, who I'm sure you know.
I know
Yeah, I had a patient had a collapsed lung and several broken ribs that I was resetting with an open surgery, and she had me arrested mid-surgery because she didn't want me to work there.
The medical board are very picky about who works in their office and such.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was treating another patient and couldn't treat the patient I was treating as well. So that was...
Yeah,
That's not fair because
Yeah, that was something. But that kind of set the tone for a lot of things, and the long and the short of this, I don't mean to sound like I'm whinging away about it, but there's a certain lack of medical care in the crossing right now, and, you know, I've heard you're quite competent. I know a lot of the other doctors and medics and everyone else who have left have been incredibly competent.
I got extra.
And it's just, I don't know, eats me up. It's quite a shame.
Well, as I have mentioned, boy, look, I might have left them, but I still have my medical skills, so I'm still willing to help.
Of course, of course.
I might not be able to treat in the offices, but I will do what I can at least.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions I'm trying to pose and things, because, you know, the government gets a little strange about things, and I want to make sure we're, at the end of the day, treating someone and saving someone's life shouldn't be a criminal act, you know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
I'll keep you in mind if I find out anything, or if there's some stuff going on. Do you want me to reach out to you about it? Because I know you're probably still working.
Yeah, no, if you want to. I can give you my telegram if you want, and you can just send me one with your telegram in there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's GA464.
You know, I think.
All right, I appreciate that. I think I gotta step outside and chase after the boys there, but it was really good talking to you.
It was good to talk to you as well.
Yeah, glad to hear you're out and about. Sure, we'll run into each other again. Y'all take care.
Hopefully, hopefully it's not for medical reasons.
Well, we'll see.
Oh dear me.
Are you okay?
It's like my entire eyes is enveloped in blackness.
Did I?
You know what? That is the longest conversation I've ever had with her before.
Came in like a wave.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, really.
That's good for your street.
I mean, again, there were rumors in the medical department about stealing supplies, but we could never prove it.
Sure.
Could never prove who did it.
You knocked the guy's eyes out.
God damn.
You okay?
I still can't see.
I love Julius's look here. He looks so fucking sharp.
Are you good?
Oh god, are they having issues?
He might be.
Danny punches your eyes out.
The double pig's eyes, apparently.
Who is running this event, by the way? I still need to pay them the $50.
Oh, no, don't fucking pay him. Jesus Christ, we were barely here. They already got $50 out of me, and I saw two punches.
Okay. Hey, maybe I could do work here.
Yeah, there's always always somebody who needs some medical treatment, right? Especially in these damn fights.
Especially since people are literally beating the shit out of each other for shits and giggles and money and such things.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, MD? Want to stay?
Yeah, that's good.
How you are you
Yeah.
feeling refreshed?
Now that I think about it, I feel like my opinions in regards to some of the procedures for the medical board are a little different.
Sure.
We'll see. I've used so
Get the
many
dice
tonight.
flying. No, we don't need to gamble, you know, the time you talk about...
Did you want to talk to Cole? I think he just left.
It's like it got enveloped in blackness.
Oh, like he went out. Shit, I didn't even notice. He went out the front door.
He just left.
Okay, we should go talk to him.
Is that what I did?
Well, I never said I was gonna give up my dish.
No, you're fine.
Are
The
we
ring
going,
out.
we going on spaghetti again? Or?
Yeah. You're a great fighter. Shit. I think you would have done a lot better if it weren't for the silent punches.
Yeah.
Hopefully he has not left yet.
Yeah, I mean, if he has, we'll catch up at some point.
Oh, it was that.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that was Emily. Hey,
Oh,
nice
God,
nice float.
Oh, I hear his voice.
I hear him. Cole! Where is he?
Hey, let him out the door. We can meet him outside.
You see her float?
Don't meet him outside.
Where the hell did Co run off to?
Yeah. It's, Sanity is
I
very
can only
busy
hear
right
you,
now.
and now there's a dude behind
Holy
you.
shit.
Oh. Hey, you can hear.
There's so much
now,
going
now
on.
we can hear better. Howdy.
What is happening?
Ooh, beautiful.
So much going on.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Guess Cody's not in here. I'll be right back.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, Cody's not in here.
I think he might have had a headache trying to leave.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. His friends are having a little trouble hearing me.
Well, we can wait for him back over there.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That is my assumption. I don't exactly know, but I'm assuming he might have tripped coming out of the door and bumped his head and might be unconscious. But he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. How do I look with my hair all pomaded like this? It's such a different look for me. I don't know how I feel about it.
It is.
We going to
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's a stretch.
Oh,
Hey, that's Pearly.
You alright?
Oh, yeah. No, he's looking for Co. Apparently, he might have tripped on his way out of the lion's den.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where he's from.
Cole tripped on his way about the lion den. Apparently so, I don't know. Say, Julie, I'm gonna be in there though.
Yeah, alright.
You know what I mean?
Alright, yeah, we'll probably be in and out.
What? Bradshaw right there.
I can't see who you're talking to neither. I think it's a lot going on in the city right now.
Can't see each other?
I can't hear
Okay,
Pearly. Is he
well,
speaking?
try opening your eyes, but either way, I'm going in, so.
You can Pearly see me?
I see.
Howdy.
Julius.
What?
Howdy.
Okay, you can hear me and see me?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, no, the city's a little populated right now, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
You alright, Copperhead?
Something real strange is going on, Mr. Bradshaw.
Shit, yeah, I think that we were just talking about that. I think there's a lot of folk around. We might be making our way out of town. I don't know about you, Isabella, but I hate when it gets like this.
Yeah, no, I don't want to stay.
Mr. Gorman, somebody can hear or see me.
I can see you, Copperhead.
Yeah, I see you and I hear you.
And I'm going to
Copperhead?
assume that Mr. Coe is here as well.
Potentially, we don't know where he is though specifically. I'm getting the hell out of here. I hate bubbles. I hate bubbles.
I'm going to my horse.
Yeah, alright.
I can't deal with the dust right now.
No, I fucking hate this shit. I am not gonna try to power through. I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Probably Valentine. See if anything's going on there. Then maybe Blackwater again. That seems like the usual. We can even stop by Rose, but it seemed like there was nobody there but Law last time.
That is true. I mean, it doesn't hurt to stop by at least. I want to check my telegrams before we go though.
Sure.
Hello, horse, please. The saddle is very slippery apparently. Don't. Who greased up my saddle? No, the saddle's too slippery. Okay, I'm going to jump on the back of your horse.
Yeah, all right. We can go by the stable too, and there you go.
Might have to. Who puts grease on a saddle? That is.
You know the teenagers around here, they're all a bunch of goddamn pranksters.
I know. I mean, I can understand oiling up a saddle, you know, to make sure it's fine and everything, but literally grease.
You could not see me, so.
Ah.
Oh, there he
Here's
is.
Cal.
Found him.
I could not see you. I could see Emily. Is that who I think it is?
Don't know if he can see.
Howdy,
us.
Cal.
Shit. Wow, good to see you. Long time.
The town is very heavily bubbled right now.
Yeah, we're thinking of getting out of town with how many folk are around right now.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Did they just walk into us?
They may not even be able to see us, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think Valentine's will be our destination.
Okay, alright. Who is we?
Isabella and I.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to cut my head down here a little bit, but perhaps we could have a word just outside the city first. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. What, you want to, Oh, there's like that little homestead, the orange fields. Let's go there.
Yeah, okay, alright. Very good.
Alright, perfect. We're gonna...
get your horse.
Isabella's gonna check our telegrams, then we'll be right there.
I can't
Okay,
get
all
him
right.
like my damn horse.
Why?
Yeah, too many people, too much going on. Fuck this shit.
Yep. Yeah,
This is reminding me of New York in a bad way, where it's just so many people and it is hustling and bustling. It feels like going a million fucking miles an hour. Can't catch your goddamn breath.
Yeah, no, let's get out of here. Once we check the telegrams.
Oh!
I'm good. I'm fine. Just a bump.
I guess I should check mine too.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Do I know you?
Maybe Julius Bradshaw.
Oh, you own the Blue Pearl?
Yeah, I'm the manager there.
Okay, yeah. Misty. I'm
shit.
the manager at the Corrigan.
Yeah, and you was working at the bar a little bit, right? A while ago.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, good to see you again.
Good to see you too. It's been a long while, but I hope all is well.
Oh yeah, it's been good. I'll just stop by the Corrigan sometime. I ain't been there in a long time.
Yeah, for sure. We're rebuilding our staff, and we're going to go back to having some good events. So, yeah, for sure.
Oh shit, wonderful. Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled then.
And if you're interested in throwing events of your own, we do that too. So.
Fantastic. Good to know.
Casino nights, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. I need to lighten Julius's scar. It's like a little heavy, I think, at this point. It's been so long since he's been in the crossing that. Let me make it a little bit lighter. I have the freaking. Oh no! Look at that wagon! No, it's terrible. We gotta get out of here.
What's going on, Julius?
Not much. We're actually ran into Cole, so we're gonna go talk to him as soon as Isabella's done with her telegrams. Speaking of which,
Yeah, we better hit up the fucking better town too. There's goddamn so many people out here.
yeah, no, I think those fights got done, and then everybody just filtered right into the town.
That's how it go.
All right, well, I'll see you around. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
We'll probably head into Valentine after, maybe get some poker or something going.
Valentine, okay. Might be over there.
Come and play poker with us. I don't think he could hear me.
Nah, he heard Valentine though, so either he'll be there, he won't. Now we'll just all converge on Valentine and then make Valentine schmud fly in the air, and everything will be terrible again.
Let's just get out of here, please.
You know what? I really wish they'd run that trolley system again. I would love so much just to, you know, the trolley stops in front of the bar, hop on, take it down to the telegram station. It'd be goddamn magnificent.
If that's the case, I'm not putting my horse anywhere near the front of the bar.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't trust it.
There'd be run over horses every day. It'd be hilarious, but, yeah, no.
That'd be hilarious. Oh, my God, Julius.
Yeah, what? A little horse carnage is funny sometimes. Especially when it's not your horse.
God.
Somebody else's horse getting run over.
Oh, my God. Right. As long as it's not my horse or your horse, okay?
Exactly.
I can't believe that there's talk about Speedy being a rat.
I mean, I love the boy, but I wouldn't be surprised if he thought he was going to get something to his advantage that he, you know, said some things.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, watch out.
Oh, shit.
I told you to watch out.
I couldn't see it.
Oh, dear me.
I literally couldn't see it. It came out of nowhere, mate.
Good to know.
Oh, because he's doing the orange delivery. I get it now.
Yes. Yes. He's trying to kill us. That's what's happening.
Want to eat an orange? Thirsty about all that fighting.
What? Where is he going?
What did he say?
I thought he said something about an orange.
He's getting old.
Okay.
Go get over here.
I wanted to get an orange. I'm thirsty. All the fighting I did.
Yeah, no,
thirsty.
Get some vitamins in you. No, I think it's a good idea. Yeah. I think it helps prevent like muscle cramps and that sort of thing.
Oh, that's good to know. Maybe that is Danny's secret. Danny, you know Danny? Danny Leo.
Sure.
Yeah, she won the tournament tonight.
Oh shit, good for her.
Yeah. I remember fighting her in the 5 corners. She was easy to beat. Oh, no, not so much.
Not now. She's good.
Yeah, she beat the 2-time champion of King of Ring. And then, of course, she beat me, too. Which,
oh, shit.
You know, that's not saying a whole lot yet. How have you been? What's new?
Well, I just got back into town, a few days ago now, something like that. Was traveling up north, you know, taking care of some business, and yeah, now I'm back, and it's been good.
Are you planning to get more involved in the Blue Pearl, or?
Yeah, you know, I mean, Sophia's been doing such a wonderful job. You know, I was telling Perla earlier, right? I don't want to just come in, you know, throwing my weight around, saying, "Oh, I'm the manager," right? You know, no, they've clearly been doing very, very well on their own. That place is thriving, and so yeah, no, I just want to kind of take it slow and see where I fit now, right?
Well, I can say that the Blue Pearl, of course, it is the most popular tavern and the longest history in the crossing. The Bastille. This place, I believe, is what we call a ghost building.
Oh,
Not
really?
Meaning not meaning the bad spirits there, but has had one owner after another, time after time. Most have ended up with violent ends too.
Sure.
Might have a bad feng shui, perhaps. I'm not sure. Oh, this place stands completely empty. Nobody's even wanting to give it a go. Last lady who do a good job was a lady named Vivian and her partner Victor. But an English gang came in, kicked them out, shoot them down. 5. Barely.
Shit.
And now they're scared of coming back.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Well, I wanted to talk to you a little bit because I would like to divest of our interest in the Blue Pearl. Enzo's and Taipan, we have decent relationship. Don't step on each other's toes, and yeah, we get along pretty good, actually. Of course, this could change at any time. I wanted to hear your thoughts about this first. What would be your preference?
Sorry, is you and the DiCenzos, you're saying?
Yes.
I mean, frankly...
Early, of course.
Yeah, everybody in such close quarters, getting along, I think, is... it's a good thing, right? You don't want to be warned if somebody lives in your fucking backyard, that's for sure. But, I mean... I love Pearlie, I do. The DiCenzos, I would say I'm fairly neutral on, We've been business partners in the past, felt before even the Pearl, I worked with them a few times here and there. They're definitely a formidable enemy. But, I don't know, can't exactly say I'm friends with them neither. We, give a healthy distance.
But you know Pearlie is DiCenzo.
Oh, I do. And the way I see it, I mean, hell, that's his business. He did actually resign from the bar, I found out for sure. Yeah, the DiCenzos are warring with Kettleman, right? They were having that back and forth, and it resulted in the Pearl getting shot up a couple times while I was gone. And Pearlie said, you know what, I don't feel right about that. I'm going to step down. Don't need to be a part of the Pearl anymore. Just try to keep it a little safer, and I can appreciate that. So yeah, so at this point he's just a friend, not an employee anymore.
Okay, well good. I did not know that. Well, I don't know, it feels like this place, Pearl, is, don't know how to say, maybe like DiCenzo is more interested in this bar. So what if they were to offer me to buy out our interests and I don't know, or you, whoever, I don't know what you have in mind, but
well, as far as I'm concerned, I would like to remain as neutral as possible. I think it has served me very well in the past, and hopefully again in the future. I mean, hell, long time ago, probably early on into their little tit for tat, Kettleman actually asked me outside the telegram office, basically, what's your relationship with the DiCenzos, implying that the DiCenzos run the Pearl. And I told him, look, Pearlie's business, but we do not work for anybody. We are not owned by anybody. In fact, that's the entire fucking point of the bar. So I don't care what gang you run with. I don't care if you got a badge on your chest. You come in, you're peaceful, you're polite, you are more than welcome to have a drink, right? That's the kind of place I want to be involved in. I do not want to be in anybody's pockets if I can avoid it.
Yeah. So you want to retain ownership of the establishment, but work silently. Have your good crew continue the business. Is that accurate?
Exactly. And at some point, fortunately, Sophie and I have pretty difficult hours. She tends to be more of a morning person. I'm more of a nighttime person. But hopefully at some point we'll actually be able to get together and talk, since you know, she's my head bartender now. She's the one who's been running the damn place in my absence. So I also don't want to make any big sweeping decisions that are going to affect her that, you know, she ain't on board with.
Okay, well, that clears up a lot for me then. Because, well, we are so diversified now into all kinds of different businesses. We don't get over there too often. So we try to go as a group, have a good night, and buy some drinks, and that's about it. But, yeah, alright, so if the DiCenzos come to me for a proposition, I will not sell anything to them. Yes.
Yeah, no, that sounds good to me. Like I said, I'm very happy to be neutral with them, but I would really rather avoid working for them or them having any significant invested interest in the Pearl.
And that includes Purdy, too. I mean, he will say he's out now, but if he change his mind and say, hey, Cole, blah, 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 it also include him. Do not sell to him.
Yeah, I don't think he has any interest in running the place. I mean, hey, there were several times where I said, look, I've been gone so long, and I feel like maybe you need a little more, what's the word, stake in this place. And he said, no, I'm perfectly happy just being a bartender. So, I mean, we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it kind of thing, but I don't think that's on the table. Not anytime soon anyways.
Okay. Well, that's good for me then. That's a clear. Yeah, that's really the only real issue that I wanted to speak to you about. Thought about trying to find you a while back, but then I had to leave the country for a few months, like you know.
Yeah.
And on the business, and I came back less than 3 weeks ago. And right now, in this state, it appears to be a time of a golden age of prosperity. The conflicts, the large ones at least, are over. New ones are brewing, but as of now, they're very small, and perhaps they will stay this way.
Sure. No, that's good to hear. I mean, that's how it always goes, right? There's peace, and then there's war, and then there's everybody licking their wounds, and there's war, so it ebbs and flows, and yeah, I'm just glad that I'm back at a time where everything seems to be flowing quite smoothly.
Like I tell all my friends, is now is the time to make your money. Save it away. For this rainy day that we all know will come at some point.
Yeah, that's very wise.
That's about it then. Do you have any questions or issues you'd like to discuss with me?
I don't think so. I mean, the usual. You know, you hear any whispers that old Summers has decided he wants to have a problem again. We'll deal with that, but for the time being, it sounds like he's got other things to attend to. Oh, shit, Pearl.
Ooh, yow. Wow.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that.
No. I'm sorry he almost kicked you. Jesus Christ, Pearl. Calm down.
All good, no worries.
Yeah, calm down, boy. Calm down.
One day, hopefully, we can hire people to trade them. Let's hope.
Hopefully.
Oh, well, okay, on this topic, I do have some news for you. I think
really,
you will
man?
find interesting.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
And all who are present here, I'm going to say this because Julius Bradshaw here is a trusted friend. I know you trust your friend here. Emily and Copperhead, do not repeat this to anyone.
Of course.
Understood.
Redwater, you know of this group, yes?
We do.
A while Redwater was working for Gavin Summers. But later, Gavin Summers was working for Redwater. Now, they have split. Gavin Summers and 2 others working as a team. More like bounty hunters, I guess. And Redwater is continuing, but without them.
That's very good to
Perhaps.
hear. That matches what Coho told us earlier himself. So I'm glad to get it confirmed from another source.
Well, from what I know, Coho is basically the leader of Redwater. Him and Morgan Lee, perhaps both. And of course, my experiences with these 2 people go back a long ways, and also very trust between the 2 of us, especially Morgan Lee. Coho, I trust him, but not as deeply as I do Morgan Lee.
Yeah.
On the other side, you have Peter Gray with Gavin Summers.
Is
And,
he one of the 2?
Yes, Morgan Lee and Peter Gray used to be very close. We were in many conflicts and battles together. But apparently, they have problems they can't easily solve. So they have split. Morgan Lee is with Redwater. Peter Gray is with others.
When did this split happen?
When? Very recent. We meet with Redwater with Gavin 3 days ago. And today, this is when I learned this information. So I would assume in the last 2 days it happened.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize it was that recent. Huh, okay. Well, that's all very good to know.
I did ask Gavin directly when I saw him. I hear that you have split from Redwater. You are in Van Horn, and Redwater is in Blackwater. And Gavin did not like this question very much at all. In fact, later he telegrammed me, asking me for my source. I would not reveal. This is my number 1 rule. Never, ever reveal your source. I don't care who it is.
So
And he took offense to this.
Sure.
Reveal your source even if it's up in enemy.
Yeah, so it sounds like this is a sore spot for Gavin. I can imagine now that he doesn't have a bunch of goddamn lackeys anymore. He's none too pleased with that.
I would assume so. Also, I have a beef with Gavin that I must address as soon as possible. Face to face with him. I've been asking for this for 2 days now. He has not replied. I went up to Van Horn to wait for him for quite a long time, and I did not find him. Also, Annisburg. That is where all his telegrams came from. So, hopefully, tomorrow maybe, or Sunday, I can find him and address this issue I have with him.
Out of curiosity, yeah, you mind elaborating on that, or is that just between y'all 2?
Let's just say, I believe he tried to stir up a little bit of trouble back during my dark days. He had internal issues that we dealt with. And in the process, I was wounded very, very badly. Dark days for me. In my mind, I think I lost it a little bit. And that is also part of the reason why I returned to China. When I come back, we solve everything with Taipan, but there was disturbing news coming from Gavin that sometime while I was gone, he tried to raise suspicion upon me. And wrong way. He did not believe it, but of course he asked me about this. I don't know his motive. I can only assume that he perhaps either wanted to recruit me or he wanted to weaken Taipan, one of the two. Or maybe both. I don't know.
Yeah, alright.
Can I ask what kind of suspicion?
Yeah, it's just between you guys, alright? It's in the dark days that I was going through, we had a meeting with Redwater, with Gavin as leader. And it almost ended in gunfight. At this point, Zhangwei say we will not do business with you all anymore, etc. I telegram Gavin after maybe a few days and say, look, we had a bad meeting, but I would like to continue to do. I have some issues of my own that I'm working through, but use this information or someone else telegram him sounding like me and saying a lot of bad shit about Taipan. I did not do. One of the two. Either he exaggerates my telegram or someone else. I know who it might have been. This person is now dead. So I don't know. Try to use little bits of information and make it into a huge mountain and cast aspersions upon me. I want to know why. I want to know his motive. Why would he do this?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, I just wanted to know. We've had Summers and I have had our own issues between us in regards to suspicious thinking that I ratted him out and such things, which is not true.
Let me ask you one question. You two know him much better than I. I will go to him with these questions, demanding answers. He the man who will give me answers, whether they answer my questions or not, or will he just pull his gun out and try to shoot me? It's not like what I say.
You know, I used to think I knew Gavin a lot better. He's a bit more unpredictable these days. But, unless he's really changed, he is, for the most part, a reasonable man. Will tell you if he feels like you are slandering his character. That'll certainly make him turn real quick. But if you're just asking him questions, no, I think you'll be fine.
Well, I'll be prepared either way. But I'll face him hopefully one-on-one. I won't bring anyone. Hopefully he will show me the same respect. If we don't do this, then how can we do business in the future, if there is business to be had?
One thing though, I feel like, at least in my experience, if he keeps his word, he says he's going to keep it, he does keep his word. I haven't particularly seen an instance, at least not one of recently, where he's broken his word. In regards to the situation with Julius and I and kidnapping and such things, he did keep his word in regards to releasing myself. So.
Cool.
That is also true. If he tells you he isn't going to do anything violent, then chances are you can trust that.
That's good to know. Yeah, so far in our business dealings with him, he has done what he say he will do. As have we.
The only thing though, our experience and knowledge of him is old. I cannot speak for his behavior as of recently. So, I don't know if something has changed, I don't know, but from last we experienced, he says he's going to keep his word, he keeps it generally.
But
as long as you keep your word of as well.
Yes, yes. If he does not have a full party riding with him, And I would think he might even be a little bit more careful than in the past, too. He knows the type pattern. He knows that we can ride hard if provoked. Do anything. Does, alright. You must be addressed one way or the other.
Of course, of course.
You are Isabella, yes?
Yes.
I saw you earlier tonight, yes?
Yes, over at the Bastille. That was
Yeah. Okay. Yep. You did not see anything strange, right?
No, to be fair, I did not stay long anyway, so.
Nothing really happened. There was a chance of something happening, but nothing happened.
Well, I'm glad that chance did not happen. But I was
Meetings in dark
corners.
corners.
So. That is fine. If I had seen something, I had not seen anything, so if anyone had asked.
Anything else you want to...
Yeah, of course, you can be trusted.
Yeah, she ain't working with the state no more neither, so that takes a little bit of a burden off of her.
That is true. I am not certified anymore.
You reached a medic or nurse?
I was only a medic.
I mean, I am certified, but I don't report everything.
To be fair, I never really reported a lot as well. If I turned a blind eye on several things, so. But at least this time I don't have to worry about people breathing down my neck. I always felt like I was being watched anyway, so.
Yeah.
Well, you got the experience, so that's good. That's more
That is
important
true.
than the license.
I still have the skills, even if I'm not certified. They have definitely improved since the early days of Van Horn, at least.
Well, Emily, if are you ever looking for extra work to do? Isabella?
At the moment, no, but I'm always interested. Maybe sometime in the future.
I don't know, Emily, if do you need help in the boxing arena?
Sometimes I need help remembering to bring extra bandages. I forget sometimes.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and depart.
Okay.
Goodbye, Shitty.
His name is Copperhead.
That's right, Copperhead, like the snake.
Yeah, Shitty means things. I say it to everyone.
Oh, okay.
I always get this reaction.
She's not saying that's his name.
Yeah, no. I call everyone Shitty. It again means darling in French.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Fair enough, Mr. Bradshaw. Always good to see you again.
Hey.
I'm sure we'll run into one another again soon.
Absolutely, I'd love that.
Same thing. I'll probably see the two of you tomorrow.
This field is very busy.
I know, I was just thinking, there's a lot of folk that come through. I mean, that person seems like they're just passing through, which is interesting.
Bye now.
Yeah, have a good night.
Goodbye.
Mr. Copperhead.
But I did think about that. I was like, there's actually a fair number of folk who do these orange deliveries. We might pick a different meeting spot next time.
yeah, usually I don't see this many people here. And also, it's a nightmare when you're in the boxing arena and you come out, and suddenly already is filled with people, and then people come out of the boxing area, and oh my god.
That's why I told Isabel, it's like, we got to get the hell out of town. I can't deal with this.
Yes. It was very strange. All right. Well,
if you do need help with the boxing, medical-wise, I'm happy to help out if I'm available.
Yeah, if you're available, you can like help me pick up a few bandages. 'Cause sometimes I forget.
You sound a little stressed just by talking about it. Oh God.
Yeah, because sometimes people need some bandages, and I'm like, oh my God, I only have 7, and there's 16 fighters here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Send me a telegram, and I'm happy to help. Are you able to bring crates inside?
Oh,
Or is that not
good
able
question.
to do that?
I don't know.
We need to ask Mr. Bunner, right?
Yeah. You'd be the one to ask. I would think maybe no, but I don't know.
I don't know yet. We'll have to ask.
I just found out you can bring crate to Guarma and back. I did not know that before.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
I
Yeah.
don't understand you being able to.
I'm okay on the med bag. You know, as certified, I'm okay on med bag. Bandages for me? I'm like, oh my God, I'm stressed already.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, you got the medical supplies. I do not have that anymore.
Yeah.
It's a good place
Yeah.
to find out what's going on, who is with who. As well. People like to talk after a fight and a beer or two.
Sure.
Okay, anything else?
Nothing's on me.
Yeah, I think that's about all I got right now.
Right. Well, one day when we have more time, let's maybe sit down for some tea or some drinks or something.
Yes, please, that'd be fantastic.
All right. Pretty good. Well, I need to lay my head down here. So we will return to the city.
Okay, yeah. Well, y'all have a good night, and I'm sure we'll be seeing each other soon.
Okay. All right. Zaijian. See you later, Isabella.
Goodbye, Sherry. Have a good night. Pretty sure he asked me out at one point.
Really?
Yeah. Or at least he asked for my telegram to ask me out, and he never did, so.
Coded or Copperhead?
Co.
Huh. I mean, it makes sense.
He started hitting on me at the medical office one day. And yeah, I gave him a telegram, and he never got back to me about it.
He's just like a fatherly figure. I can't even imagine Co on a date. That's hilarious.
I don't think he... I think he was having memory issues. I don't think he remembered ever meeting me before. So I don't know. It was bizarre.
Yeah.
Alright, are we swinging to Valentine?
Yeah, that's
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be awake.
Okay, yeah, I figured that we should, since it was Tom Hurley and some other folks that we were going to Valentine, just see if anything was happening, and then if not, you rather me drop you off somewhere else, or what do you want?
No, you can take me to Valentine. My house is north of Valentine, across the river.
Perfect then.
So it's pretty close. As long as I don't get attacked wolves again, I think I should be fine.
Yeah, please don't get bitten up by some goddamn wolves.
I will try not to. But actually, I had to respond to a telegram in Saint Denis from Dr. Smith asking if I had my follow-up, which I did. It is nice they are at least picking up.
Mm-hmm. So how are you feeling about all this news?
It's a lot, especially since I've been so disconnected with a lot of things lately because of the medical work.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot to process, I believe. I have to keep my ear to the ground in regards to any movements from Summers, just in case. I have no intention on making any moves against him, but I'd like to know at least where he's at or what he's doing so I can avoid it.
Sure.
Possible medical work as well at the boxing ring, which I'm happy to help out if Emily needs it.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be good, keep you working at least. 'Cause, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's nice that you're wanting a break, but, it's good to have something to keep you busy.
That is true. And it's only, once every now and then? I am not sure how often these events run. Well, it's not going to be like I need to be on duty like every day kind of thing.
Sure.
In regards to Coho and everyone, again, that went better than I was expecting. Not what I was expecting, to be fair, but I'm glad there is no bad blood between us.
Yeah.
And I'd prefer to keep it that way. It's been a lot. God, it's been a lot. I'm still a little too sad we did not get to have the chance to visit Moxie, but not much we can do in regards to the law being busy and such.
Yeah, no, it's one of those it is what it is sort of situations, and I mean, hell, she'll be out eventually. We'll see her one way or the other.
That is true. I did send her a telegram saying we will probably not be able to visit by the time she gets out, but we'll catch up when she does. And yeah, I didn't want to tell Emily that about what the things I had, not I've looked the other way on. I almost mentioned about the guns from Blondie.
No. Trust me. We do not want anyone finding out about that who don't need to.
I didn't.
Listen,
I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
There's no benefit in people finding that out.
Yeah, no, I didn't say anything. But that was the first example that popped into my head. But I'm like, nope, not going to mention that.
No, because here's the thing, right? We got that lovely, little conversation with Coho. I think he's gonna be very fucking happy if he finds out that I dug his little brother up. Like, no, that's gonna be a big fucking mess.
Yeah, let's not mention that to him at all.
Yeah, no, nobody needs to know that shit.
No, this was the code. But still, no one still needs to find out.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if Ko says something to Coho or anybody and it gets back to them, it don't even got to be Gavin who's going to be coming after us. It's going to be Redwater too.
Yeah, don't worry. I haven't told anyone. I'm just saying that was the first example that popped into my head.
All right. Just saying,
you can trust me.
Be mindful of that urge is all I'm saying.
Again, what would I gain from telling people about it? Other than people coming after you and possibly me. Probably me as well. I don't need that. I've only just resigned. I don't need a target on my back just yet, please. I'm just saying, that was the first example that popped in my head, but I did not say anything, okay? Actually, there's probably a couple of times where I've looked the other way as well. In regards to other things, but still. I'm still going to punch Speedy, though. If I ever find that man, I'm going to punch him. What do you think about the other thing?
I mean, it's good to be back. I'm happy to be back, but I just feel like I'm exactly where I was when I left, and where that is, I don't even fucking know. Like, I'm glad the bar's doing so well. I really am, but I don't know if I really care about it the same way I once did. I don't know what that means or where the hell they go from here, but. Do you know, Bellatrix?
Yes, she's one of the doctors. She was actually apparently meant to be my mentor, but I did not like the mentor program. Okay. We didn't get a choice in it. We got forced into it.
Sure,
and she was meant to be my mentor. And she kept sending me telegrams, asking to catch up, and I'm like, no, leave me alone. I prefer to do my work alone.
Well, I sent her a telegram because Riley recommended her someone who could potentially help me out. But she ain't responded yet. Maybe double check, make sure I got the right telegram number at least.
Help out in what way? Medically or her cards?
Yeah, that card shit.
Yes.
I mean, it might be a bunch of
I think she's done.
fucking bogus, but I figure it can't hurt to try it, you know?
Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't hurt. I think I've got a reading from her, possibly. I've also kidnapped her, saying that I wanted a reading and then took her to Summers so we could get treatment. That was a while ago.
Jesus, I don't remember this.
She keeps bringing it up, and I never got arrested for that.
Well, why did she tell the law about it?
This was up at the watchtower. No, she didn't tell the law. She's just been telling people. She would tell people randomly.
Oh.
I'd be like, don't. I never got arrested for that. The law never found out about it. Just shut up, Bellatrix. God damn it.
Shit, well here, let's double check.
I could... Look, I could have been arrested for past crimes if they had not caught me while I was still in the medical office. I wouldn't have been fired because it was done in the past. But so I could still have been arrested.
Yeah, alright. Is her telegram OA974?
Let me check my little handy dandy notebook.
Yeah.
What was it, sorry?
OA974, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yep. That's
okay. That's fine. As long as I got the right number, you know, I mean, she'll get back to me whenever.
Oh, yeah, no, she would. Just, yeah, give her some time. She's probably busy with medical work and such.
Oh, I'm sure.
Alright, do you want to drop me off at the stables? See if I can get out one of my horses. And then I'll probably go lay my head down at my house. Do you know where my house is, by the way?
Yes, yeah, we've been there before. Been a little while, but
just
yeah,
double checking.
We've been there.